Why is it that money is such a taboo topic? No one likes to talk about it because we may consider ourselves to not have enough. And if we have ambitions to be a millionaire, we're considered to be crazy or selfish. In this video, I want to get into why we must shift our mindset towards the topic, how to do it, and how in doing so will result into more success and therefore more money. Let's get into it. What's up? Another day leveled up. It's your boy Salem, back with another one for you. I'm excited to get into today's topic. We're going to be talking about how to shift your mindset to make more money. Before I begin this video, I want to announce spots have opened up to join my Hack in Reality program. If you're serious about working together, seeing how I can help you personally level up, make sure to stick around to the end of the video for info on how to do that. With that, let's get into it. So I'm sure there's thousands of videos out there telling you how to go about changing your mind to success mindset, but majority of them don't go into what's going on behind the scenes and what factors are at play. In order for things to take effect and have a lasting change, you have to understand why. What people have to understand is life doesn't care about where you start or how much money you have in your bank account to be successful. It all starts with a vibration and a mindset that you have to carry on that will attract all that to you. Life doesn't care about where you start, how much money you have in the bank account. It only cares about your vibration and mindset, and it will respond to that and to that only. This explains why someone could come from a rich family, have an inheritance, but really give no value to the world, but they always seem to have money regardless. Because they're in this mindset, their parents have instilled in them this successful mindset and this vibration that they carry along with them. It's their baseline level of thinking and vibration. But if you're not one that comes from an affluent family, you're going to have to learn how to embody the vibration of value before that money hits your bank account. Magic Johnson said, "I grew up poor, but I didn't have a poor man's dream." You have to realize that you cannot accept the world and what is. Holding on to what is going to keep you at the state and the circumstances of what is because you're confirming to yourself and the universe that I am in lack. I am at a disadvantage. You see, even starting with disadvantages in this life, you can't argue for your limitations. Nobody's complained themselves to the top. That's just not how this world works. What you have to realize is that everything in life is a blessing. Because you're starting out at the bottom, you're actually granted the freedom to discover who you really are. On your way to the top, you're actually going to acquire skills and a grit that you're going to acquire as well. It's going to allow you to pass the current figures in place. They didn't come from where you came from. You have more skills, you have more street smarts, you know how the world works. If you're struggling with this mindset, figure out how much time you're actually spending on focusing on things that you can't control, like the news, stock market, politics, other people, just people in general. You can't spend your time focusing on what you can't control. By focusing on what you can control, which is only yourself, you will then find security in yourself to know that you are one of value and that you can succeed. All those trials and tribulations that you've gone through, you passed them, right? So in doing so, you've actually acquired skills on how to succeed in this life by passing those trials and tribulations. You're given knowledge and skills that you could then pass on. Equipped with specialized knowledge, and that specialized knowledge will translate into worldly success because that's all you're doing is succeeding in this world by passing those trials and tribulations, right? If you're able to have nothing and be at peace with it, you free yourself from concern and you start creating on a level that you never have before. It's magical. Prime example, I'm sure you guys seen this video, the guy Dogface. This dude has taken the world by storm, all by enjoying himself, drinking cranberry juice, skateboarding down the street, listening to Fleetwood Mac. But do you guys understand exactly why he's a success? Why that video blew up? What is it that people are actually connecting to? What is it that makes someone a success? I took time to go through his Instagram. This dude comes from humble beginnings. I watched an interview with him and his daughter living in a trailer, but as happy as can be and making the most of it. The Fleetwood Mac video is not the first video he made. He's been on the happy dance train for the last year, and it just so happened to be that video that blew up. The man's put in work, and he has made more than 100 videos of him just having fun. This quote from Will Smith has forever changed the way I move through life.
There's a redemptive power that making a choice has, you know, rather than feeling like you're at effect to all the things that are happening. Make a choice, right? You just decide what it's going to be, who you're going to be, how you're going to do it. Just decide. And then from that point, the universe is going to get out your way. It's like it's water. It wants to move and go around stuff.
I like to think of this in a spoon analogy, going through water. I tell my friends you have to look at yourself as a spoon. The spoon holds its frame no matter where it's at. But moving through water to the other side of the glass or bowl, it remains firm in who it is, and the water just moves out of its way. That's the world. The water will move out of its way. The world will move out of its way for you if you hold the frame. The first step before anyone else believes it is you have to believe it. Confucius says, a man who believes he can and a man who believes he can't are both usually right. What you have to realize is the less fear you have, the more creative you'll be. The vibration, if you want to get deep, is actually one of an abundance. Creatives operate from abundance, not from lack. Most people play it safe to success, but never see success because they're playing it safe, thinking that there's a lack, or they're actually holding on to this vibration that they don't want to lose something. Holding on to what you don't want to lose, you've already lost. In order to become the person that you dream of being and the new life that you want to embody and receive, you have to literally let go of the old life and the old person who you were. The old persona has other friends, other jobs, other habits. You have to let go of all those things and realize that you're one of value, and I'm going to treat myself of value and bring value to others, either that be in dating, YouTube, business. When I'm overthinking things just don't go as planned. But when I choose to release the stress and worry if it works out or not, and I choose to not overthink things, everything just falls into place. When you're overthinking things, you are actually living out some scenario in your head that has not happened, that is actually robbing you from the success and the action to take towards it. With YouTube, before I started this, there was always something in my mind saying, don't do it, you're not ready, you might lose out on this, you might be looked at this way if you do it. But I'm like, I don't even have anything to worry about. No one even knows me. I haven't even put out one video yet. So make that first video right now. I'm at a point now, I'm loose. I'm actually happy. I'm not worried about everybody's opinion on my videos. I've made 100 videos. What's another one? Just do it. Hold the frame. And I'm not going to be a YouTuber by having 1 or 2 videos, 5 to 10 videos. The world's not even going to see me as that type of person until I actually figure out and affirm to myself that I am that person. I have to believe it first. There's no magical key to being put on. People think they're just hoping to be put on, but you don't realize that by being put on, in order to get put on, you have to put in the work to actually get put on. Why would someone put you on if you don't have a body of work that they want to put forward? It doesn't make any sense. More so recently, I'm experiencing a drastic change in my followers and who was actually following me as well. This past week, I had my dude, Captain Sinbad, start following me. Shout out to you. I look up to this guy. I've seen this guy start off with just the no-fat videos. Now this dude's making videos that have millions of views. And I've watched him actually become more loose and more carefree, more himself. And that's what the world is actually valuing. That's what the world wants. But we have to do the work to like get in this mode and in our minds, like what we are doing is a value that I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna take a risk and do something out of the ordinary that I don't know if my followers or people will actually love, but I feel called to do it. so I can do it. And majority of the time, that is always the turning point. It's always the turning point. When you decide to realize like, I'm valuable, I've got nothing to lose, let's do it. Let's get it going. The world's like, okay, let's do it. The world has one answer, and that's always yes. What you have to realize is that starting off, being realistic is the most commonly paved path to mediocrity. If you want to become a YouTuber, if you want to become a musician, whatever it is, you have to believe it's already done. Believe in your mind that it's already done and you're just waiting on the world to see. You're just waiting on the world to come around and be like, yeah, you're late to the party. This is what I've been doing. It's what I've been thinking about, but nice for you to show up. Don't let the grandiose dreams stop you from starting as well. I could let the idea of how am I going to continue to make these videos to help inspire these people throughout this whole time when I first started, because I was a little scared. How the hell am I going to keep up and figure out topics for people to come back and listen to? Or I could shift my mindset and be like, all right, I'm just going to make this one video as best as I can, and soon I'll have a body of work. Soon I will have a great repertoire of things for people to pull from, different topics, different ideas. What I want people to take away from this video is rich as a mindset. You could be stripped of everything, lose it all. But if what got you to your success was your skills and mindset, you will always be successful. No one can take that from you. You know what to do to become successful, that you could do it again. You can make another video. You could make another song. It doesn't matter. It is from within. No one could steal success from you. It comes from within. A formal education can make you living, but self-education can make you a fortune. If any of this resonated with you, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I drop more content. Like I said in the start of this video, spots have opened up to join my Hack and Reality program. Link in the description below for a free one-on-one consultation to see if we're a great fit. I want to know your goals, your desires, what you're fearful about, what walls you're hitting, why you're hitting those walls. Patterns like procrastination, self-deprecation, knowing your worth. Why is it that you're struggling with those? Because if I could actually understand why, I could communicate in a way that can maximize your potential and lead you into success. The moment you redefine yourself, life changes. The world responds to you and you only, not vice versa. And like always, just know a belief may be comforting, but only through true experience can be liberating. Grant yourself permission to level up. Until next time, it's your boy Salem. I'm out.